you can count on with meteorologist Grace Anello and the Way31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Well, thanks for staying up with us. We are completely dry on the Way31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network at 10:15 on your Sunday. Now, we'll stay that way tonight and into the first part of tomorrow, but not for much longer after that. We're in for a frigid night tonight, and I'll tell you that forecast. Plus, I'll get you out the door first thing on Monday morning, and I'm already tracking our next weather maker. I'll let you know exactly what you can expect and when. At first, let's take a look at our Way31 Sky Camera Network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction. Temperatures hanging out in the mid and upper 30s. Guntersville, you're in the low 40s. Now, we can see our city lights in perfect clarity, showing us that we're not dealing with fog this evening, but what we are dealing with is that cold. Our overnight low temperature is going to come to us a little bit earlier on Monday, more like 4:30 rather than more like 6 o'clock in the morning. We're talking about 32 degrees in Fort Payne for your overnight low, 28 in Gadsden, 35 in Huntsville. So we are going to be very cold, but above freezing for almost all of us. So you don't need to let the pipes drip, but what you do need is an extra blanket on the bed and to bring the pets inside tonight. As you head out the door first thing on your Monday, make sure you bring your jacket with you. And you might want to get out to the car a few minutes early to let that engine warm up too. We'll have plenty of cloud cover overhead, but it's really 8 a.m. before we finally break into the 40 mark for our temperatures. Well, by the time we get later into the afternoon, we'll struggle to see the sun on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but at least from a temperature standpoint, we'll be pleasant with highs reaching into the upper 50s. Now, we'll have that cloud cover in the morning, but what we'll have later in the afternoon and especially into the evening time is increased chances for showers and eventually heavy rain. A high pressure system has been moving over the Tennessee Valley for the past few days, and that's why we've had such a pleasant weekend. But a warm front's moving into our area, and that's going to bring some rain to us. It all starts in the shoals just after lunchtime, say 1:30 or so. Now, this is just one model. We could start this rain a little bit later, more like 3 or 4. Either way, though, we're going to keep the chance for scattered light showers, meaning no one's going to see an absolute downpour through dinner time, but there will be that pop-up sprinkle in much of the area. Now, by the time we head to the wee hours of the morning, it is heavy downpours with the possibility for a few rumbles of thunder outside your window. The good news is, by the time you get out the door first thing on your on your Tuesday, conditions will be much drier. We'll keep that cloud cover, but it's back to that sort of scattered drizzle in the air rather than that heavy rain. Now, we'll keep rain chances in the forecast almost every day this work week, specifically in the overnight hours, talking about overnight Monday into Tuesday, overnight Wednesday into Thursday. So we will continue to see that rain in our forecast, specifically overnight. We'll have more on that in the coming days for you. So the moral of the story is temperatures are warming up. We'll be cloudy with temps in the high 50 for your Monday. That warm front fully takes effect as it moves through later in the day, and we'll have high temperatures in the upper 60s by the time we get to Tuesday. Now, we'll keep those rain chances in the forecast, but the good news is by the time we head just later in the week on Thursday and into Friday, a cold front moves through, and that drops temperatures much closer to our yearly average. We'll be sitting in the mid and low 50s for our